I'm gonna be showing you how to get the Beast Slayer shovel in Dig. Let's get right into this. So this shovel is actually super simple to get. It's actually just a low chance to get from the traveling merchant. So if you go over to the traveling merchant over here, I did restock it a few times, but eventually the Beast Slayer was in stock. It does cost $400,000, which is quite pricey, but these are the stats. So it has 3.75 control, which not gonna lie isn't too good, 6.5 strength, 8 haste, and 15 luck, and not gonna lie, that's really bad. I think that's actually worse than the prismatic. Here, let's go and compare them side by side. So we have the prismatic right here. So the prismatic has 9 control, 8 strength, and this has less control. This one has 5 haste, 20 luck. This one has 8 haste and 15 luck. So this one is much worse. I think the only reason you would want to use this is because the boss damage. Like if you look at this, the boss damage is at 100, which is by far the most in the game, because previously the best shovel was this one right here, the monstrosity shovel, which does 85 boss damage, but this one right here does 100, which whoops, I lost it. There we go. So it does 100, so that's the only reason you'll want to get it, because all this other stuff is terrible. Wait, so it says strong hits against bosses can summon a laser dealing bonus half of your total boss damage. Wait, that actually sounds pretty OP. Here, let's go and try that out. So that might actually allow us to solo the multi monstrosity boss. I don't think so just yet, but first off, we'll just test on one of these bosses over here, and I'm trying to spawn in a basilisk, but we actually have this thing. There is a boss horn used recently. There is not a boss horn used recently, but that kind of stinks. So we have to wait 5 minutes before we can even use this boss horn. I have no idea why. Maybe it's because I just joined the server, but that seems that there's a cooldown now, so we can no longer like spam and farm bosses, and we have to wait, I think, probably like 10 minutes in between each one, because I joined the server like 5 minutes ago, and there's now a 5-minute cooldown. So I think there's a 10-minute cooldown between each boss. It's now been about 5 minutes, and I was finally able to spawn in a basilisk. So let's head over here and let's try fighting him with the Beast Slayer. So apparently this is supposed to be crazy, which actually let me equip my boss build. I made a video on the best boss build if y'all are curious, but basically this is it right here. So we can just tank all these hits actually. So let's go and stand here, and oh, I forgot the control is kind of bad, but it has a chance to spawn in a laser, which there it is right there. There's the laser. That is actually so cool. So it just aims at him and then it just shoots him, and that's every time you get a strong hit, it has a chance. Or is it actually just every single strong hit? And actually I think that's almost just every single strong hit. So there we go. And no, so it's not every single one, but it is a pretty high chance. I thought that was gonna be like a rarer thing. So let's just keep hitting. So it says it does half of our total boss damage, but I don't think that's the case. I think it means half as in like 50, because looking at it, I don't think it does too much damage. So let's go and see again, and here we go. So it does a charged beam, and yeah, it only does 50 damage, so it is good, but it's not like as OP as I thought it would be, because it said it spawns in a laser dealing half of our total boss damage. So I thought that was gonna be a bit more, but I mean, it's basically bonus damage, so I will take it. So I could probably defeat the boss really fast if I lock in, because whenever I really focus, I hit the strong thing almost every time. So I bet we could actually defeat the boss pretty quickly now. So this shovel actually seems pretty good. So if you watched my video on the best boss build, just replace the shovel that I told you with this shovel right here, which actually might make a new video on the best boss build, because they did release some new charms as well, such as this one right here, the boss apparatus that increases your boss damage. So it's currently F tier, but whenever we get to good tier, it will probably be good. And oh, it can actually hold down 2 of them. Maybe you can do 3. I think 2 is the max, and nope, there we go, 3. And actually I'll keep that for now. I'd probably get it better, but look at that, plus 8%, plus 6%, and plus 7%. We are able to get this a bit higher, so I'll probably do that. So I'll probably make a video on the new best boss build. Also, if you do get the shovel, make sure to get the Sundering enchant. This enchant right here that gives you plus 20% boss damage, because if you get that on this shovel right here, that is gonna be awesome. Anyway, I was kind of hoping that they would release a new best shovel in this update, but it looks like they didn't. The best shovel is still the Starfire one. I mean, the best shovel boss wise is now the Beast Slayer, but that's not really what we're looking for. Anyway, that's how you get the Beast Slayer shovel on Dig though. If this video helped you out, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next video.